Have you ever felt like the whole world is against you? As if there was an invisible wall between you and the rest of the world? Or that no matter what you do, or how hard you try, you can never keep up with everybody else? Maybe everybody does feel like this from time to time, and for the most part, these are only the dark voices in our heads, whispering to us in our weakest moments. Don't listen to them, they know nothing. But what if your whole life would feel like this? What if you're not imagining this and there really was something separating you from the rest of the world? If you were missing something important that everybody else around you has and always had, can you imagine how painful such a life would be? And such is the life of the Untouched in Celtara, the only humans not touched by the fabric of fate. Outcasts, hunted, scorned, and feared. If you are born as an untouched, you do not know what you are. You only know that your life sucks. As you grow up, you will feel a distance from other people, and naturally you will get into more fights. But not only you will suffer, the people around you, your family and friends, if you have any, will suffer because of you. The reason for that is, just by existing, you do mess with the fabric of fate, and even normal people get some advantage from the fabric in their lives. But not when you're around. Accidents, injuries, and just poorer performance are the consequences. You do not know why, but the world feels like a song that is slightly distorted. A picture where every color is just a bit off. This is enough to drive most people insane, and many untouched don't make it to their 20s. This cursed life will continue until one day, by maybe coincident, you meet them. Powerful faded, twisting and distorting the world, and in one singular moment you will know clarity. You're not insane. This world is wrong, and it is their doing. You have a choice: run away and hide for the rest of your life, or learn to strike back. Now that your mind is clear and you can start to learn and experiment with your own power, because you're actually not defenseless or weak. For all your life you have been protecting yourself subconsciously by weakening the fabric of fate with a temper called grave, that when mastered can bring any faded to their knees. This is only the beginning. If you clash with them enough, you will surely learn more ways to affect the fabric of fate, more versions of temper, and ways to enhance them. But before you can turn the scales, you have to survive long enough. Without fate power, you are just a normal human, and you can die just as easily. So, you need to learn to protect yourself, how to fight, and you need to toughen up. Like an enhancer, you can use implants and other tech to make yourself hard to kill, and use every trick in the book to come out on top. And you will need every advantage you can find, because they will come looking for you. You're dangerous to them, and your mere existence messes with their plans and ambitions. You will fight for your life, and with every encounter you survive, you will grow in strength. With additional tempers, you can overload their brains and cause them unbearable pain. Even the mighty immortals with their armor and giant muscles are nothing else than an exposed nerve to you. You can touch their minds and hurt them plenty. How the mighty have fallen. And And speaking of fallen, the scary, scary gifted, with all their superhuman powers, once you take their parlor tricks away, they quickly succumb to a well-placed strike or a bullet to the guts. The look on their faces when they're reduced to normal humans, the panic and the fear. Still, do not underestimate this world. Even you cannot hope to survive all alone, and apparently some of them are decent people. May it be based on business or actually bond of friendships or love. If you can find some fate that you can trust, your powers might even elevate them to unknown heights. Turns out you can help them, if you must.